Hey, what's up, boys? I mean, we always got like a minute fucking of just talking bullshit before we even start the video. We're gonna be checking out the new Traitors track. Well, it's not new. I think it came out like 2 months ago, but it's called My Body Is a Tomb. It's like the newest track they have. Even though they just put out the album, like, what, last year? I think that was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
That was a fire album as well.
I feel like it was last year or like the beginning of this year or something like that.
2020, I think it was 2025. But it might have been. I don't know. But that was a fire album as well. Traitors is one of my favorite bands since they came on the scene. Obviously, when they first came out, they were like super slow and like sludgy. Obviously, he was trying to do everything crazy vocally. Apparently, he does a lot more with his vocals in this track because he experimented a little bit with the last album as well, doing like different type of vocals and shit like that.
And
especially in his other band,
Purge Engine.
Yeah, Purge Engine.
Trying to do more than just what he's done.
Yeah, because he does like more like slammy vocals in that instead of what he does in this. Oh, Phobias. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
2025.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a fire album though. No complaints on that one. I think I do have the physical CD for that one too. I try to get CDs when I can, but I still got to get like a handful of their other CDs. I'm missing like Night Terrors and like 2 other CDs from their discography, but I think I have everything else as well. Like when they first came out with their first EP, I definitely snatched that one up as soon as it came out with the 2013 EP. That's when they were on We Are Triumphant Records or whatever the fuck bullshit that got taken out.
I still have Arrogance, like one of their first tracks they released, in my regular rotation.
I fucking love Arrogance.
So like you can just hear just his vocal style back then, and then some of the new stuff is like it's quite a bit better and quite a bit different. Like I still love the original vocal styles he has, but now he's
and his
expanded.
moose vocals.
Yeah, now he's expanded and done so much more with it, and you can just tell because that was 10 plus years ago, so he's obviously grown quite a bit.
Yeah, and he's fucking done. He's done a lot of shit with his vocals, and I love seeing them live. They're really good. We saw them. I think last year we saw them live.
Yeah, because we got the pictures.
Yeah, I love seeing them fucking live. No, that's probably fucking 2 years ago now, because I recorded some shorts as well. But that's when we saw them. We took photos with them and shit like that. But definitely stoked for this. I've been waiting to listen to it. I was gonna do like a solo reaction, but I was like, I'll just throw it on the list for us both to check out. So, yeah, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Another short track. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Tone. Snake. That's not nice. On a throne of fucking lies.
And I ended on that.
I knew he was gonna do more slammy vocals.
Damn.
Somebody said that he was doing more of the slammy vocals like he did in fucking the other track for Purge Engine. Yeah, definitely nothing bad to say about that fucking track.
Yeah.
I think they said they were putting out an EP this year, right?
I believe so, yeah.
EP or an album, because I saw he was putting out, and they're putting another track out here soon. And then they put out like that merch spread or whatever. He's definitely experimenting more with his lows and his gutturals. Obviously, he did more of those in like his early career and shit. With the first EP and then the first album that came out, the Hate Campaign. That's still like my favorite from them as well.
Yeah, that Hate Campaign and the first EP are two that have been on my rotation since they came out.
Yeah, that show was fire when it fucking came out. As soon as it came out, I had that's when I had my fucking 2 big ass subs in the E30. I was just slamming the fucking bass drops, sitting out there in the damn driveway. People were like, "What the fuck is that noise? Turn that shit off."
I was like, "Shut up, Grandma! If it's too loud, you're too old."
That shit was fucking... Yeah, that's a definitely fire track. I figured he would do more slammy vocals at the end, just because, like I said, he said he was going to do more with his vocals than he's been doing in the previous stuff. Obviously, from like Night Terrors, I didn't really care for, because it was like more like a, I don't know, like a bouncy album, I guess, instead of like a heavy slammy album.
It's one of those where, like I've said before, you know, you got to be in a certain mood for something like that. Because I like the bouncy stuff. It's like you're in that mood, and it's like, all right, yeah, time to listen to this. Because I'm feeling a certain type of way. Still jamming, but I'm just in a different mindset. So, I mean, it's still a good album. It's just not something that's a daily rotation album.
I don't know, I just haven't fucking listened to it enough to, I guess, to dive back into it. I know with the Phobias, they kind of tapped into that Night Terrors, you know, sound a little bit.
Yeah.
But they also had, like, the slammy sound, and they kind of like they had, like, some, like, trap part during one of the songs, didn't they?
I can't remember.
Because the guitarist, you know, he's a rapper, right?
No.
The guitarist, he does fucking rap. It's like fucking, I don't know, like kind of down tempo rap, kind of like early fucking Triple X, Tentacion or whatever, kind of like the aggressive like type rap.
Oh, okay.
But I think his name is Gutter God. I think is his fucking rap name.
Okay. News to me.
That's why he has that fucking mask on and the gold teeth and shit. But he does like a rap project. It's like more of like an aggressive rap.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's Gutter God. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. But great track. I'm definitely going to check that out and put that on the playlist. I don't fucking use Spotify or anything, so I just put it on my YouTube playlist. Unless it's on like Bandcamp, but they don't really put too much stuff on Bandcamp. Let's see, Gutter God. I think that's his fucking rap name. Not Gutter Guard. I don't want that.
Gutter Guard.
Didn't we do a fucking trade? No, we did Purge Engine. If you guys want to check out the Purge Engine, I'll leave that at the end of the video as well, plus the one that we just previously did, which was 2 last 10 tracks, which were fire. So if you guys like them, check that out. But the next track we're going to do is I Am Mook, and then we should have enough battery to knock out the Hasted 8 track for the last one. Since they don't get any love, and they're definitely one of my favorite metalcore bands of all time, for sure, so... we've just been doing all deathcore, and then we're going to throw in one metalcore song, just because it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, because Hasted Day is an Indianapolis-based band.
Yeah, I like a lot of Indiana bands. Have you, like the Mauled band that I said in the last reactions, they're from fucking Evansville or something like that.
Yeah, I think I've heard like one song from them, and I see they've got a lot of good press.
Yeah, they've been taken over, you know, because they're like the old school MySpace deathcore type sound. Obviously, we grew up with that, so I don't really like gravitate to get all the bands that are on there on playlists, because obviously I grew up on it. But I listen to good tracks from each band. So, but thanks for watching the videos. As always, we're gonna check out I Am Mook next, and then I'll probably do another solo reaction for another I Am Mook track, because I know the EP just came out or whatever. So, thanks for watching the videos. As always, peace.
My legacy on a throne of fucking